Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're checking out the sensational Alex Harvey band, Delilah. I believe this is from the Old Grey Whistle Test. And this was a Patreon request by Dennis. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And I am familiar with this song. I think it was originally recorded by PJ Proby, but he didn't like the song and blocked its release. And then it allowed for Tom Jones's version to become a massive hit. And this is one of the songs that, growing up, I always thought I knew, but as a child, I learned English when I was 6, 7 years old here in Belgium, watching movies and stuff. That's how it goes here to learn English at first. So you hear this song in bars, or you go out sometimes with your parents, and you see these drunken grown-ups saying, "Oh, why, Delilah," and they don't know what it's about. And if you happen to name Delilah in that setting, you're screwed because they're all singing it into your ear, spitting and stuff. But then I came, into this channel and started reacting and said, let me revisit this song that I thought I knew. You can watch that reaction, kind of see how the wheels are starting, or the puzzle pieces are starting to fall in place. And then I knew what it was about. I was like, what? I never knew this was this kind of like murderous song. Why, Delilah? All right, let's listen to this version. It's going to be the first time I react to the sensational Alex Harvey band. Okay, let's go.
There can be no clemency for you. I saw the light on the night that I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on her eyes. She was my woman, and as she betrayed me, I watched and went out of my mind. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? I could see that girl was no good to me, and just like a slave I was lost and no man could free. Early next day when this man walked away, I was waiting. I crossed the street to her house, she opened the door. She stood there laughing, and I felt the knife in my hand, and she laughed no more. My
Oh boy.
Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore.
Yikes. Ooh. Oh.
Delilah. So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. My, Delilah. So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take
What? Wow, that was awesome. Very creative, in terms of the performance and stuff. Awesome vocals. The lead singer is Alex Harvey, right? There's some great drums. And what instrument is that? There is it some type of organ slash synthesizer, with the two keyboards. I'm not sure what the name of that particular instrument is. That was really nice with the different sounds, but the melody, recreating it in a different way with a different sound. Really nice. And then, of course, playing with the mannequin status. Mannequins, why are mannequins so creepy? Because it's a lifeless doll. I don't know. It was giving me Buffalo Bill vibes. Uh, and then the other guys doing that dance routine. It was very creative. It adds to the level of you know the disturbed element of the song. You kind of get more of that in this particular version, which if you have the Tom Jones version, which is so charming, which is kind of even more scary because you get this charming guy suddenly he's standing there with a knife in his hand. Here we know what we're getting, and it was really really well done, very very creative in terms of that movement. It makes it funny in a way, but also scary. If you get a scary guy moving in this funny way, it's like, oh, what am I gonna do? He's coming at me. I'm freezing. I'm paralyzed. Just he's walking in a funny way, and it's almost like, whoa, this is extra scary. Humor and horror. If you mix them, it can go really sideways. Into parody, and if you do it right, it can be very scary and creepy. It's like the two little twin girls that they always use in horror movies. And like, oh, this kind of a kid is cute, but when you put it into a horror setting, it's very scary. And here, I felt that horror element to it. Really, really creative. That was cool. That was really cool. Some great drumming too.
That girl was no good to me. And
I
just
like the
like a
grain in his
slave, I
voice.
was lost and no man could free. And the next day when his
Man,
men walked away, I was
the rhythm guitars too. Yeah. Bow, wow, wow. Yeah.
wet. I crossed the street to her house. She opened the door.
Where's the lead?
She stood there laughing.
This is a man on the verge of killing.
The knife in my hand, and she laughed no more.
No more laughing.
My, Delilah. Why, Delilah?
Really cool. I wonder what the response is. I don't know if they were already doing this type of stuff and were very well known for it, or was this new to see on TV back then? I wonder what the response is. I love it. It's very creative. It's theatrical. It's acting. It's a performance. You have the horror of the song almost enacted out there. It's really cool. It's almost like a mini play, which is very nice. Thank you for introducing me to this. you have any other suggestions, let me know. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.